And after all, you're my Thunderball. James Bond Oasis Edition. Ah, that's good. Yeah. Get them timbers. Tippity tippity timbers. Oh, it's time for more Hocus Pocus again. What are we doing here? How did I even get this far? What is even happening? I don't know. Imagine trying to do commentary on a shoot 'em and be like, there's ships, there's lasers, bam! Like, maybe for April Fools I should do a video on Pong and being like, let me describe the intricacies of two white blocks having a tiff. Incredible. Just having a little tiff. And immediately, I know what hidden blocks I need to shoot. The healing potion is piled together in just one room. I see. He's using healing potion as a plural term, like he would sheep. And we got spiders. Shit, man. I can barely see their eyes, too. Alright, so we got spiders. What else we got? Is this sort of a creepy vibe, too? I mean, there's, like, mouths in the walls, so okay. Okay, and then we got those weird teeny things and these gargoyle thingies. So, nope. I mean, it looks like a swamp in the background. Is that good enough for a theme for you? Kremlings beware, cause he's after you! Okay, I'm gonna go up there. Actually, it doesn't matter. Because I can get up there whenever I want now. Aw, shit. Come on, baby. I want to shoot the ceiling. In case there's like a treasure behind it. You never know with these things. Remember, F1 always equals help! I've known this since the dawn of time. Oh yeah, something I've failed to remark on the entire time I'm playing the game. I don't know why it sounds like the enemy summoning sounds are off, like, audio level-wise. I don't know. It's old. It's old game stuff. It's not an issue, really. I mean, maybe it is. Yahoo! Oh, the gargoyles drop lightning similar to mine, only downwards. They're kind of diagonal about it, too. They're kind of, yeah. They throw diagonal lightnings. That's not good. I'm not even sure I can call them gargoyles, because they're just hands with wings. They got no feet! Yeah, can you imagine just, like, a guy with wings and arms and just a head and no torso just like, yeah, I'm gonna grab you. I'm the grabbing guy. That's what he is. I'm sure we saw this Dratini fella a while ago, but there it is again. There's this piece of art again. Like, okay. I'm glad we're still using different tile sets. So, that's an admirable quality of admirable eyes and skulls and bones and whatever that other thing I'm looking at is. Body parts strewn about like fine, sinewy masses. Gotta tell you about my life. What more can I say? I guess all these mouths on the wall should make me discuss food. Or how about my own mouth? Like, how does my mouth work? How does air escape from my mouth in a way and make sound that I understand as well as I do? I just do. Dun, 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 dun. I think people do get mad. There are people who get mad when someone's actually proven to be better at something with, like, ironically less effort. And it is often an error that people think hard work means that they'll succeed. And not just because of people paying people who don't work as hard. I mean, there's people who can actually do things better. Not usually people who are in positions of authority because they're too busy being awesome to care about that. I don't know what I'm getting. I know what I'm getting at, but it's not like a situation where they're like, if someone's smarter than you, that doesn't mean they're going to go be like, yeah, I'm going to be a CEO then. No, I don't mean like that. I mean, they just go do their thing, then wander off into the sunset somewhere. That's what I'm kind of like. I wander the earth, except I wander the internet, so I'm wandering it with my mind. We control the horizontal and the vertical. These are the outer game limits. The outer game limits? I guess that's when I clip through the walls. Yeah. I love to clip through the stuff. No clipping is the best. Collision detection. That's the one thing you gotta know about programming a platformer is collision detection. Once you got that figured out, you mostly don't have to worry about much else. Although, I do like the idea of walking up to a platform slightly higher enough that you can walk over it. So, I'm wondering how that part was coded in specifically. I'm not really sure. Look at that crap. Look at that! I'm flashing my eyes before my life. What if I don't want to put the key in the door? What if I just want to get more gems? You ever think of that? Maybe it's gold keys. Maybe it's Maybelline. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Got the skull and the crossbones. Skull and crossbones. Yep. Da 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 da. No. Oh, what do I do in my spare time? You mean when I'm not playing video games? I'm doing computer stuff, which will invariably help me with video games. And you mean anything besides what I'm doing right now, and you know, stuff like the common chores. Well, sir, I'll have you know, I'm trying to come up with a way to catalog TV series I've been wanting to watch. Starting with one that I've already watched as a test, just because I want it to be marked down. I did have a program called GC Star that does this, but it hasn't been updated in a while, and its API, the databases may have gone funky. So I need to try something. But I was gonna start off by watching the whole series of SWAT Cats because I really like that show. Yeah, I'll basically watch all the old '90s action stuff I enjoyed, or stuff that started in the '80s but was part of the '90s, like Ninja Turtles. I guess counts as part of that. Although Ninja Turtles in the the '85 animation, whatever you have you, that shit's all over the place, man. Like, this is before we decided cartoons would really have arcs. Because anime had arcs, but Western animation didn't really have arcs. Which I'm glad they do now, because I like continuity. It's cool. It helps people do something larger than a movie at, like, segments at a time. That's the stuff I like to do, with the things I say to you. Hocus Pocus is a game for me and you. But yeah, I was thinking of just having catalog a lot of stuff. So like, what's another example I could think of? Extreme Dinosaurs? Oh, dude, yeah. Street Sharks? Yes. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Gargoyles. Yeah, dude, yes. Please. Please. I want the world to know that I've watched all of Gargoyles. Hell yeah. Although I can watch stuff I never really got around to watching, such as Spawn. You know, originally on HBO. That adaptation. That shit's really fucking good. And the dude's voiced by Keith David, so how can I not enjoy it? I don't know, that shit's like... It's a very mature show, but not mature in just because it can be overly violent or vulgar or sexual. Like, it actually deals with mature topics in a way people want to be able to deal with. Plus, he's a superhero from hell that brandishes weapons because he's a former Marine. But that's just icing on the cake. Like that's just that's just the goal of something like that. The fun is how he got there. you know, the motif gets you in, but then you have all the writing in it. Chef's kiss. But I suppose there could be some other stuff. What else? Toxic Crusaders, which I heard was gonna have a beat 'em up, and I've been telling people about it, specifically those that played Ninja Turtles with me, because it's gonna be a similar type of game. I'm like, oh, that's nice. So whenever that Toxic Crusaders beat 'em up comes out, please let me know. I am following it. It's wishlisted on my Steam, and that'd be kind of good to find out. That dude that's in charge of that stuff, I think he's still going. But who's in charge of Trauma? I think that guy is just still going. You know, Mel Brooks is still living? My God. And he's I don't think he's going to stop writing funny things until the day he passes out, because he just wants to do it. Even if it was like not even coherent, I think he'd still do it because his spirit is just up there. I'm sure he's already had... When you're at that age, like, your protégés have protégés, so maybe he has nothing to worry about anymore. Just enjoy life without regrets, right? No regrets, only gems. Disregard humans of the female variety. Only acquire monetary investments to increase my bank account. Big money, no whammies. Get the big money. That's right, the money that nobody wanted, but it turns out I had. Yeah. I also like observing animals. Because life is beautiful, or rather I like seeing how things exist. Because technically, before video games, around the time I would observe animals a bit. Not too much, mind you. It's not like I was... Oh, hey, let me shoot the stairs. Oh, yeah. Shoot the stairs, dude. There we go. I think I was just, like, interested in, like, understanding people at a very, very young age. So it's, like, technically my first obsession was people. Video games is just a result, but like, I decided video games very early on, but it was just like, there was like, before you form your one obsession in life, which is someone like me, you kind of go through a few. Until one latches on, it's like, yeah, this is the stuff. What I didn't know is that I thought what I liked is going mainstream. It turned out some of it was, not all of it. My reasons for video games are 100% my own, but I was definitely inspired by people at a young age. Unfortunately, some of them are not alive to explain that to you. I don't know what this theme is, but we're gonna deal with Trollodon, and, you know, beat the game. You want me to beat this game, right?